On this episode, Sean takes over.
Yes.
Yeah, let's go ahead and start this episode.
Right now.
Where's the hand? A little bit harder. Welcome to Wayne's World. My life, my rules. Having to wrap all this stuff in literally just tree. So, had Blake from our box guy come by today, brought us some samples of the dividers. We've been looking at getting those for the past couple weeks. We've been trying to ship out a lot of like multi-items, and it's constant challenges of trying to figure out how to properly divide each one. So we're looking at that. Paper, I think she just grabbed it, but yeah, that's what's going on there, is because we're sending out so many high volume like trees, but they order 4 of them and now we have to divide each one so it's not steel on steel. Also, we're looking at skin packaging options, and I'll show you some of the samples that we got in today for that as well.
The Redline Steel is here.
This is Freddie.
I'm
What's your name?
Freddie.
Freddie.
And we are here to do a TV show at Redline Steel.
Yeah, okay.
Yes,
Come on, Freddie, be the
Take that.
Hey, Dave.
I don't do this one. I think it was good.
Just trying to find, eat until she cried. Call that wisely, that's why I was chosen. Rocking like asphalt, it's the cash fault. Looked in the face of death.
That was not scripted.
How was it?
So this is what we're looking at right here. So skin packaging options. Trying to look at different mill thicknesses for each one. We've got a lot of different options. The biggest thing for us is this is primarily just for stacking and the inventory side of things. Right now we're pretty backlogged so that we don't have a true inventory, right? Because everything's already sold, so we have to get it out the door as fast as possible. But what's going to happen is, once we can get ahead, which is going to happen pretty soon now that we're going to have 3 lasers in the next 45 days or so, you'll be able to have thousands of the exact same product and have them stacked on each other. And because it's, you know, you have a mill thickness that's high enough, you can now have boxes and boxes full of items for inventory, and we can just stack thousands of them. And so that's really the goal, is for just added rigidity to each piece for inventory management side.
Muscle Tech Man. OJ the Juice Man. Ah, got him.
Mr. Muscle Tech, yeah, where the muscles at?
Follow me. Let me show you all around what we do here. Let me show you all around the shop. So we got Bobby. It's the main man, the laser man. Colin, Cyclops. Yes, sir. That's Bobby. Got a bunch of tanks. I don't know what they're used for. I do. Hey, we got a table right over there. We got some adult table right here, okay? Yeah. All right. Some grown man shit. Okay. Some grown man shit. 23.
Just got bullied.
Yeah, dude. A little bit. I'm gonna have to get him when he's like hiding or doing something where he can't see me. I'm gonna come behind him and I'm just gonna sock his ass, man. A little take ball. That's the plan. You know, he doesn't do a damn thing. You know what I'm saying? He's a little kid. You know what I'm saying? I gotta treat him like a goddamn little kid. Okay, I don't know. I'm done talking. Some T-balls. About to tear it up on them this afternoon. About to get Kyle to come on in. We're gonna ambush Kyle. We're gonna ambush Kyle, excuse me.
What you making? You building a house?
Oh my God.
Something like that.
Look at Chris. What did he say this time? Let me catch it on camera.
Oh.
What's up, Matt?
Yeah, we can do this. Clear that.
Hanging out. Just chit-chatting. Me and him.
Gotta do anything. Yeah, except run your mouth, loser.
Loser. Okay, Chris, come on. Come on, get in.
Don't go in there.
Get in.
You're gonna try to touch it or something.
We don't listen to weird people like that.
Touch your desk.
Hey, queer.
Put your head down.
You speak when spoken to.
Oh, good comeback. I just said that to you. Wow, real clever.
Put his Hollywood face on screen.
No, not right now.
Hollywood!
I don't want to be filmed. Red Sox are losing. Now get away. You ever look at my Taco Bell again?
But, man, I swear, like, every day is deja vu. And we're not regressing, but it's hard for me to see progression because we're doing the same stuff and it becomes kind of monotonous where I'm printing labels, printing preparation for tomorrow, trying to do better than I did the day before. And it's like, you know, 2 steps ahead, 1 step behind. So I don't know. It's tough. It's hard to explain. But I think it's one of those analogies where it's kind of like in the fitness industry that, you know, you start working out and you don't see the results right away, but others start to notice, right? And so we get a lot of third-party people, whether that's vendors or executives of banks, that they come in all the time and they'll look at what's happening, the processes, look at our P&L, a lot of other stuff, and just see leaps and bounds of growth. And for me, it looks like the same shit every day, but there's constant improvements and challenges and changes that's happening. I feel like recording even this Wayne's World, it's the same thing. Oh, I'm printing some labels. I'm gonna walk out to the fulfillment side, put them down. I'm gonna show you guys what that is. And It's going to be the same stuff that I've shown. So monotonous over and over, and literally this has been the entire year where it feels like about the same as I'm saying right now. But so much growth, so much shit happening on a daily basis that it's hard to really contemplate. And that's the point of what I'm trying to do here at Wayne's World, is on a micro scale. You know, on the micro, the day-to-day, it seems like it's monotonous. It seems like it's the same shit over and over and over again. But when you look at the macro, the true macro of the scalability of what's going to happen in the coming years, that's what's exciting. Like you're seeing it from the eye level, and I'm seeing it at eye level right now on the day-to-day basis. We just have to keep trucking, right? And that's what life is you can look outside of your comfort circle. You can look outside of the next, you know, most people are living in the next paycheck to paycheck, or this month to next month, like what's going to happen at that point, or if something happens here, what's going to happen there. Where I've got to look at it from different perspectives. I've got to put in the time and the efforts and the preparation for tomorrow so that tomorrow can be better than today. But at the bigger scheme of things, if I wasn't doing that every day, 7 days a week, you know, giving it 110%, and I took weekends off, or I took off at 5 o'clock, I would be like every other company. And that's why, you know, what we're creating here is so much bigger. So much bigger. You know, when we can look back 5 years from now, and Redline, not just Redline Steel, but the entire enterprise is a multi-billion-dollar company. We can reflect on the micro scheme of things and really just enjoy the process. And even though it's monotonous now and it seems like it's the same shit over and over, there's a bigger point to the entire thing. Welcome to Wayne's World.